and welcome to the Reparenting Daily podcast. In this podcast, we'll dive deep into reparenting, exploring all of the tools and resources that you'll need to help you along your journey. This podcast is divided into 3 sections. First is a daily reading. Second is a discussion on the reading followed by journal prompts. And the last section is a peaceful meditation for closing. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from whenever and wherever you're joining us. Thanks for being here for another day of reparenting. Thanks again for taking some time to focus on yourself and your healing, your growth, taking care of yourself and meeting those needs. As always, go ahead and give us a like, a follow, a comment, 5-star review wherever you're listening to the podcast. It would help us to spread the word. Thanks again, and today let's get started with the reading. It's from the ACA meditation, and it's called Enjoying Life. We learn how to play and enjoy life in ACA, Big Red Book, page 572. Many of us who grew up in alcoholic or dysfunctional homes had little time or opportunity to play. Faced with adult chaos, much of our early life was spent in survival mode. In ACA, we learned that living life in a rearview mirror is not really living. Letting go of the past allows us to experience the present without the blinders that keep us from joy. But where is the joy? It's not something that you can sit around and wait for. Joy is to be sought. It's everywhere, but it must be found. It will not find us. We must open our eyes, our minds, and our hearts to search out. Joy is giving to others with no expectation in return. It's hugging someone who needs it, or stopping at a shelter to walk a homeless dog. When we bring joy to others, we bring it into our own lives. On this day, I will find the joy that is all around me, just waiting for me to experience it. Thank you, and that's the reading for today. Welcome back. Enjoying life should be so easy, right? Just to have fun, to let go, to be able to smile, to embrace feelings of gratitude, to embrace feelings of peace, of connection, contentment. And it's a challenge for most people who are in the reparenting journey. Depending, of course, upon the amount of trauma and the type of trauma you have suffered in your childhood and in the adult years that followed. Everyone is different. Each one of us has a unique story, a unique situation which we need to overcome. But enjoying life is something that everyone needs. Enjoyment, positive feelings, the experience of being in the flow state where you are letting your truest and authentic self shine. And so today, take some time to reflect on you and your ability to find joy, to enjoy your life, to smile. Are you able to achieve joy when you're alone? Are you able to enjoy yourself when you're alone? That's the first step. Are you able to enjoy time and life with other people? Connections, exchanges, relationships. Reflect on which areas that you're struggling a little bit with finding joy. Take some time to explore and reflect on the blockers to your joy and how you can work around them. Think of solutions. Think of a bucket list. What things can you add? They can add some excitement to your life. For example, I recently started my motorcycle certification. And I remember my first lesson when I was on the motorcycle by myself, learning how to actually use it. I felt so much joy and excitement and adrenaline. And that was the first time that I felt something so strong, so powerfully drawing to me, something so powerfully able to draw joy out of me, that I was quite shocked because I hadn't experienced that level of joy, that level of awe, that level of being in the moment, that level of being proud of learning something new, that moment of being in love with what you're learning, right? And so take some time, because you deserve joy, you deserve happiness and peace and all of the other positive emotions that allow you to enjoy your life. So as always, thanks for being here. Take care of yourself and be well. And now, let us move on to the final section, the meditation. This is an unguided meditation. I will simply provide some music and you can take some time to relax. Please feel free to choose a location and a place where you feel safe and where you can be undisturbed for the next 10 minutes. You can choose to be sitting down, standing, as you like, wherever you are most comfortable. Thank you for being here and enjoy the meditation.